Samurai Mike is back. Bears legend Mike Singletary is competing once again, but this time on a CBS reality show called Beyond the Edge.
I know. Can you imagine him doing this? It's going to be fun to watch. We caught up with him to see how living in the wild with a group of celebrities stacks up against playing on the Super Bowl Bears.
What made you think, all right, I can be in this environment and I can play the game?
Well, it's really interesting. My wife and I were on a walk when I got the call about doing this show. And of course, my wife heard just a couple of things that, being in the jungle and insects and animals. And, my wife was saying, I know you're not going to do that. And I was thinking to myself, I'm not going to do that. But I said, you know what? That sounds pretty interesting. And my wife was like, what? Are you really thinking about doing that? I said, yeah, I am. So it was just something that I really thought that at that particular time that it was be a cool thing to do.
What was harder, playing with the 85 Bears or doing this show?
I would say this was tougher. When I think about playing with the Bears, I'm in my element. I know what I'm doing. I got great teammates. You're playing with Dan Hampton, Richard Dent, and Walter Payton. And I mean, what's better than that? You go on the field, hey, let's go. But here, you're in the jungle, man. I mean, anytime you may be alone, you're hungry. It may be raining at night, and you wake you up, and it's just coming straight through the leaves that you're sleeping under. It was pretty crazy for a while. It was pretty crazy. Sure.
I wanted to ask a little bit about your charity for those who may just be being introduced to it through our interview. So let me know what you're working on right now and what people should know.
501c3 is changing our perspective, and it's all about focusing on young people in our country, providing education, health, and mental wellness to the underserved and marginalized in our country. Just being able to empower them, expand their territories, and really do all that we can to help them get on have a great start in life and being able to move forward and make a difference.
He's doing a lot of good things. You can see Mike Singletary on Beyond the Edge tonight on CBS 2. It's at 8, right after Survivor.
I wonder in this competition if he yells, I like this kind of party.
We have to watch and see.
Famous thing he would yell at the offenses.
I hope so.